Hey, welcome back to Edna and Harvey, part 4. Wait, I forgot to change the title of the stream. I mean, it's kind of correct, but we're on part 3 now. Let me save that real quick. Okay, let's resume. Resume the game. So we just started chapter 3, which is good because we're in what do you call it? We're in part 3 of the video. Just one sec. There's a glare on my TV. Okay, so we've reached the asylum, so we assume that Edna is here, taken by those asylum guys from the first game. Let's go around. Do I go in the door? It's locked.
The door was firmly locked.
Maybe I should try the key.
Boo!
Whoa! I actually got
Who do we have here?
actually got spooked there because the volume is kind of high on my TV.
Stop! I'll get you anyway.
Okay, if I didn't have that boat, would she have been able to escape?
Hey, come back!
I guess that's why we needed the boat.
Hide out on the water forever. You'll have to come ashore sometime, and then I'll get you.
Like, I wonder if I tried to unlock the door while I was, when there wasn't a boat.
Hey, come back! Stop, I said.
Who the heck is this guy? And he can't just reach out with his hand to grab this little girl. Look how close I am. Go reach for me already.
Hey, come back! Give up! You can't get away. Especially not against the current.
What can I do?
Hey, come back!
There's nothing else to interact with in here, so I assume this is the only thing I can do.
Stop, I said!
Oh, there. I think that's the puzzle.
Lily climbed the ladder. She had finally found a way to get into the institution.
Not so fast!
Who's this guy? What is X? The heck was
Although
that?
she was briefly distracted by a floating energy smarty,
Energy Smarty.
Lily was able to reach the ledge. Not a moment too soon as the ladder crashed down behind her, dragging the Phantom into the pit with it.
No!
Goodbye, Phantom.
Fortified by the energy smarty, Lily
Why was there an Energy Smarty?
up on the ledge. Now her search for Edna could continue.
Why was there an Energy Smarty?
The lamp was glowing red. Something was missing here.
Lamp. Punch card slots. I don't have any punch cards. All I got is some yarn.
The lamp was glowing red. The map had more holes in it than Lily's socks. The mice there were apparently quite desperate. The map had
He's using this punch card slot.
It was hopeless.
Through the chimney. Why can't I access this door? It's locked. Oh, it's smart that we did on this one because that's the only one that wasn't on fire. Is that Mr. Frock? Yeah, it's Mr. Frock.
Who was afraid of the boogeyman? Right. Not Lily.
And he's wearing black clothes now instead of the pure white he had in the previous game.
Hey, that's my fireplace. You shouldn't be here unless you want to bring presents or sweep the chimney. Not that the soot is bothering me. That was the old Mr. Frock. The new Mr. Frock is enjoying the dirt. Ah, dirt. You see? That's Mr. Frock to you. And in case you're wondering what a piece of clothing like me is doing inside a fireplace, I'm acquiring soot. That's right. I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. But then this
He still thinks he's a piece of clothing.
and dared to spill something on me. The stains never came out. My clothing is black and greasy. My socks haven't been ironed. And I even have fleas. Karen and Bertram. I'd introduce them to you, but they're sleeping right now. I'm living in a sooty chimney. So what? I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. Now, I don't care anymore. You're now speaking with the dark Mr. Frock, who eats his gummy bears without a napkin.
Eat your gummy bears without a napkin. You piece of...
Yes, I know that it's dirty here. So what? I love the cobwebs.
I love the cobweb.
Rotting substance in the corner. I just finished combing it. I wouldn't dust here even if you put a feather duster right in my hand.
Is that a clue?
Don't have a feather duster, do you? Stop. I don't want to know.
Is that a clue for what we need to give him? We've got an answer to a question we don't have yet.
For the last time, I don't need a feather duster. The new Mr. Frog is enjoying the dirt. And I just cleaned the cobwebs yesterday, too. You don't need to mumble like that. Ever since Dr. Marcel's accident, we can make as much noise here as we want. He's no longer interested in what's going on inside the asylum. All of his attention is focused on finding Edna. Somehow you remind me of a patient we used to have here. She was a little taller than you. And I think I remember two red
horns and a tail. Sorry, my mic stand is blocking the laptop that I'm streaming with, so I can't see if someone messages. Instead, so that's a little bit better, I guess. Anyway, off I go. Go to the roof first. It's B-Man!
Moths fluttered around the dim light of the lamp. They were apparently searching for food.
Can I give him
The
this?
idea was good, but Lily had never seen such an unhappy man in a bee costume before. But she also hadn't really traveled much.
That's true. Talk to the B-Man.
It was hopeless. The man in the bee costume couldn't hear Lily from there.
Let's go back down. Good thing I went there first because I knew that it was gonna be a dead end.
There lay a slice of Swiss cheese. There was never any cheese in the convent, mostly just holes. Lily had had to use a feather duster in the convent on more than one occasion, and sometimes she secretly tried it. The idea was good. The idea was good.
Can opener, chair leg. It's Edna's chair leg.
A chair leg served there as a bar. There was definitely a good story in there that Lily would never hear. Were there other Belgian pizza delivery services in the area? The idea... Somebody had left their credit card in their coat pocket. A certain... Hey! That was Dr. Marcel's
Dr. Marcel's credit card.
That?
Okay. So we got a piece of cheese. Oh, there's a phone.
The idea was good.
Okay, now what? We've run out of things to do. Oh, let's put Swiss cheese into these things. Like, I guess the Swiss cheese is kind of like a punch card. So what happens if we put the Swiss cheese? It worked. When we put other cheeses into these.
Lily had inadvertently broken off the leg of the chair. It was as pointy as a knife. Hopefully the funny little rabbit hadn't seen anything.
Oh no!
But Lily, what are you doing there? Don't you remember?
You must not use sharp objects.
Just don't touch it, okay? See you around.
Hey, come back here. I need to poke you with this. We got the feather duster. We got the feather duster now.
Lily had and some.
We got a can opener. Open the fridge. Okay.
Green broccoli. Red tomatoes.
There's emphasis on the color, so I feel like we have to do something about colors.
Yellow bananas. Blue blueberries.
There's such thing as red blueberries. Reddit card.
Welcome to Spamey's Pizza Slices. My name is Pokey.
Oh, Pokey. The game.
Asylum. Is that right? I assume that we just shove it under the gate as usual. What toppings? Hello? Hello? Can I take your order? One with nothing coming up. Consider it done. It'll be about 30 to 45 minutes. Have a nice day.
Pizza with nothing on it. Okay.
Were there other Belgian pizza delivery services in the area? It didn't have to be. Lily thought it was.
Do we have to put something in the fridge?
Lily had inadvertently. It was his point.
Okay. I guess we have to go back and give the feather duster. Let's look at the pizza flyer. Let's give the feather duster to what's his name while we're here. Get some soot from him.
What do you have there? A feather duster? Not that I would want to have a feather duster. Oh, no. No matter how pretty they look. Which doesn't mean that I can't hold it for a second. Just one little second. That would be completely harmless. Don't you think? Give it to me now. Ah, what a relief. And just look, I even found my old spare sheets. Here, go ahead and take it. You've earned it.
Okay, so what do I need spare sheets for?
The sheets were spotlessly white.
It's a clue or something, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the hallway. What do we use a can opener for? We don't have anything canned, do we? It looks pointy though, so wonder if what's his name will come. Yeah.
Lily, what are you doing there? Don't you remember?
You must not use sharp objects.
Just don't touch it, okay? See you around.
Why can't I initiate his, the hypnosis with him yet? Oh, there's a pizza. Oh. There's a Harvey doll.
What was the funny rabbit doing there? He seemed not to have noticed Lily yet.
Oh! Grabbing her by the neck? Jeez.
Yes, keep kicking. You won't escape me again. And now hold still until I've decided what to do with you.
Lily considered this option, but instead did the following.
Gonna pull on the thing.
You must not contradict adults.
Contradict adults.
Lily couldn't see the phantom's eyes. She just assumed that they were glowing evilly.
You must not lie.
That's good. Keep nice and still.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna strangle me to death?
Woogie.
Woogie. What's she gonna do now?
Woogie.
He said keep nice and still, so... Chicken.
Lily thought it was a bit cliche, but what was she going to do about it? Write a mean letter to Renee and Pokey? Lily didn't want to appear greedy. One feather would be enough, just like a Christmas dinner at the convent.
Okay.
What's going on, brave warrioress? Too weak? What's going to?
Lily had the feeling that these demons were getting bigger and more dangerous.
Well, you're very brave to come so close to me. Can't you see my teeth, my spikes, and my sharp...
Oh, sharp items.
Didn't anyone ever tell you to stay away from sharp objects? That would be a trap.
Oh, I'm supposed to poke the guy in the eye with the sharp leg. So,
I'd advise you to stay away from my spikes. A good little girl like you shouldn't play with sharp objects.
Can I tickle you?
Stop that! That's right. Run away. I'll get you next time. Stop that.
Oh, he moved his tail.
Stop that! Lupin,
Oh,
you dang brat!
I did that by accident.
You did! Don't just stand there! Do something!
I can't take it out. I am not allowed to touch sharp objects.
Help me! Thanks. That was close. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This demon had also made a mistake. It seemed that in certain situations, it really was necessary to handle sharp objects. Lily returned victoriously to reality.
Now time to poke the guy with a friggin' sharp object. Okay, the first one there is dangerous places. Second one is alcohol. Third one is fire. Fourth one is what is it called? Contradict adults. And then lie. And then I didn't see the other one, but anyway. Eat broccoli.
Phantom didn't let Lily out of his sight. She didn't have a chance to try anything.
Eat banana. Some pizza. Oh yeah, we're supposed to use
You
this.
must not use sharp objects.
Use sharp objects. Hehe. Oh!
My eye! Damn you, you disobedient brat! Damn!
Lily fought for air. The Phantom's grip was tight around her throat. Disobedient, it had said. The usually wise-ass stuffed rabbit hadn't made a sound. Maybe his feelings were hurt?
Woogie!
Woogie. I think there's only one left. Oh wait, no, there's get angry and do what you want. Oh.
The door was firmly locked.
I don't need to be in here. I guess I need the key. I guess I'll come here when I get into another mental block. Okay, here's the pizza. Pizza with nothing on it.
One spermy margarita pizza, please. The narrator was slowly losing interest in the truth of the matter was, no one knew what she was doing and why.
We put
Green broccoli. Red tomatoes.
yellow bananas
Yellow banana.
on a pizza.
Blue blueberries. Blue.
We put
Lily
white
had
sheet.
never made- But that didn't sound so appetizing.
Yeah, we got pizza with stuff on it now.
Yellow banana. Red, blue.
We have do we need one more thing? Painted. Oh, wait, not yet. Oh, look, it's all of them. Okay, I'll come back here later. I want to check out the other rooms. Surveillance room? The asylum looks a little bit different because that maintenance room wasn't there before. But this looks like the... what do you call it?
The door was firmly locked.
Just use the... Oh, I don't have the key anymore. Huh. Washing maniac?
Lily thought that he was a bit wishy-washy.
Uh,
A bottle of starch? Well, Lily could really use it. But that was pretty. The towel reminded Lily of one that Mother Superior confiscated from her. Lily liked needles. One time, she even secretly took one from home economics class. She kept it stashed in her mattress and only took it out at night when everyone was sleeping.
pointy though. Take it anyway. What the heck?
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed according to differently colored urinals. Lily thought that you can take cleanliness a bit too far sometimes.
In the urinal.
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed according to differently colored. Lily thought that he was a bit wishy-washy.
Viddy 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 whoosh! Welcome to the laundrette. That was your cue to say, this is supposed to be a laundrette, and I'll answer, of course! Oh, admittedly, it's a little rustic, but necessity is the mother of invention. Mother knows best. And now, we're doing our laundry in the urinals. Too wishy-washy for you? What other choice do we have? Exactly none. You don't have to, you know. Just make sure that the fabrics are separated properly. The toilet sanitizers really stink. We'll do the red laundry in the urinal with the red toilet sanitizer. Yellow laundry in the urinal with the yellow toilet sanitizer. Blue laundry in the urinal with the blue toilet sanitizer. And green laundry in the urinal with the green toilet sanitizer. If you want to try it, just show me some clothing with the right color. Then you can use the matching urinal as often as you want.
Ew. Can we... What happens if we show him this?
What do you have there? Let me see. Aha! Mm-hmm. Oh-ho! Washing machine drum. It is clean.
Can we combine it with stuff? Let's like mix green broccoli with the
Lily
sheet.
knew she wasn't supposed to play with her food. Food was such a sore loser. And when it started acting up, Lily would get scared.
Dang food. Stop being such a...
That was already freshly washed. That was already...
We give him the what happens if we give him a green broccoli?
A laundry room is kind of like a kitchen. It just has bigger pots. What do you have there? Let me see. Aha! That's just great. Bravo!
Okay.
You can keep that if you want. One hand washes the other.
How about this one?
You can keep that if one hand...
Silk scarf. Bottle of starch. Woogie. Go this way.
The candles smelled wonderfully of honey and flowers. At least that's what Lily assumed. The flowers in the convent always smelled like insecticide. Lily could smell them nonetheless.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play. Of course. You know that Mother Soup.
Fire. What's this here? Oh, okay.
The curtains had seen better days. At least better than Lily had seen.
I took it. Okay.
He had a pot on his head and sat behind a propped-up piece of cardboard. That must be that god Mother Superior so often talked about.
It's yeah, King Adrian. I guess he's not king anymore. Peter.
Lily wondered why the man looked so sad. He had such awesome friends. Lily had never seen such a happy girl. Lily wanted to be crazy when she grew up too.
Alright, wait. You're already halfway there, little girl. Oh, it's Druggle Jug.
The pillow which he wore on his head seemed somehow out of place.
Is that a clue that we have to get that pillow? Talk to the king first.
My goodness, who do we have here then?
Another player!
Yippee!
Don't pay any attention to him! Peter just sees black all the time!
He was born that way.
That's true! Peter suffers from color blindness!
Struggle Jug. Well said, loyal friend. We all have our crosses to bear.
Oh yeah? Do you all wake up every morning knowing that one day you'll lie dead at the foot of a traffic light?
Not exactly. But Druggle Jug, for instance, mixes up his blues and greens.
You can't really compare the two.
Your girlfriend Petra mixes up her yellows and greens.
She's not my girlfriend.
And we, King Adrian, mix up our reds and yellows.
You should have been there when we played the board game! Sorry! Peter almost choked to death!
I wanted to end my misery.
Afterwards, we decided never to play a board game again. Only fantasy role-playing games instead.
You decided that.
And what did we just say?
It's so exciting! We're a group of adventurers in the legendary world of Hope Motigore! Oh, please! Why don't you join us?
Struggle Jug, not so fast. If the fair maiden wishes to join us in battle, she must first prove herself worthy. She must complete a task that puts her heroic valor to the test.
Just tell her to order a pizza already, so we can get on with it.
So be it. She shall order us pizza.
Wait, what was the colors again? Tell me. They're all mixing it up. Color blindness.
Struggle Jug.
Don't, Droggy! You have to forgive him. He's colorblind, as we all are. Peter mixes up his reds and his greens. Adrian mixes up his reds and his yellows. Droggy mixes up his greens and his blues. And I mix up my yellows and my greens. Funny, isn't it?
Again? Okay.
Struggle Jug.
Don't, Droggy! You have to forgive him. He's colorblind, as we all are. Peter mixes up his reds
And greens. Adrian.
mixes up his reds and his
Yellow.
Droggy mixes up his greens and his blues.
Green and blue.
I mix up my yellows and my greens.
Yellow and green. Okay. That's a clue. Yes, I have to get pizza and I have to give them toppings and stuff. Let's ask him about Dr. Marcel first.
Struggle Jug. I believe our guest is searching for the tyrant known as Dr. Marcel. Deliver her thy news. Struggle Jug. Struggle Jug. Struggle Jug. Struggle Jug.
Don't forget to mention the helicopter.
Struggle Jug. And was never seen again. Bravo. Well told, loyal friend. Since then, these lands have returned to the wise rule of a magnanimous king.
We can do whatever we want.
Does that mean I can finally sleep now?
No!
No! Let me ask about the pizza.
I want broccoli on the pizza, but no tomatoes, please.
Struggle Jug!
Oh, no broccoli.
Struggle Jug?
Bananas aren't bad either, but I could just die for broccoli.
Oh yes. Please do. For that, I'd even happily have bananas on a pizza.
You only eat blueberries anyway.
Yes. I like blueberries, but in this life, you never get what you want anyway.
Upon the order of the king, blueberries will be banned from the pizza. Instead, knowest that tomatoes will grace the pizza dough from now on.
But I don't like tomatoes.
Lily had heard enough. It seemed impossible to get a pizza that everyone liked.
Okay. pizza that everyone liked. But some of them are colorblind, so let me ask again.
Lily didn't want to start another argument. Fortunately, she had remembered everything. Adrian wanted tomatoes, but no blueberries. Petra liked broccoli, but no tomatoes. Druggle Jug wanted banana, but not broccoli.
Slow down, please.
Wanted blueberries, but not banana. This was going to be tough.
Okay. Adrian.
Lily didn't want to start another argument. Fortunately, she had remembered everything. Adrian wanted tomatoes, but no blueberries. Petra liked broccoli, but no tomatoes. Druggle Jug wanted banana, but not broccoli. And Peter wanted blueberries, but not banana. This was going to be tough.
Ugh. Let me get out a chart. Okay. Adrian. Okay. Peter. Petra. And then Druggle Jug. Color blindness. So Adrian can't see, mixes up red and yellow. Peter is reds and greens. Petra is yellow and green. Druggle Jug is green and blue. Okay, what did she say? What did it say again? Toppings.
Lily didn't want to start another argument. Fortunately, she had remembered everything. Adrian wanted tomatoes, but no blueberries. Petra liked broccoli, but no tomatoes. Druggle Jug wanted banana, but not broccoli. And Peter wanted blueberries, but not banana. This was going to be tough. Lily didn't want to start another argument. Fortunately, she had remembered everything. Adrian wanted tomatoes, but no blueberries. Petra liked broccoli, but no tomatoes. Druggle Jug wanted banana, but not broccoli. And Peter wanted blueberries, but not banana. This was going to be tough.
Well, again.
Lily didn't want to start. Fortunately, Adrian wanted Petra liked broccoli, but no tomatoes. Druggle Jug wanted banana, but not broccoli. And Peter wanted blueberries, but not banana. This was going to be tough.
It was the last one again?
Lily did for Adrian. Petra liked Druggle Jug, and Peter wanted blueberries, but not banana. This was going to be tough.
Okay, they all don't want the 4 groups. No blueberry, no banana, no tomatoes, no broccoli. Do I get them only one pizza or do I give them all separate pizza? I feel like I need more toppings for this because, okay. Okay, they all want everything. They all want tomatoes, blueberry, broccoli, and banana, but each of them don't want, like say Peter wants blueberry, but Adrian doesn't want blueberry. But he's colorblind to red and yellow. So he would be able to see the blueberry if it's on there or not. Adrian wants tomatoes, but Petra doesn't want tomatoes. But she's only colorblind to yellow and green, so she'll see it. Yeah. Again, all of them is like that. So Druggle Jug, he wants banana, but Peter doesn't want banana. He's only colorblind to red and greens.
You...
Druggle Jug, yeah, you heard him. Bringest thou the pizza first, then thou may join us in play.
It's really easy. All you need are dice, pencils, paper,
And don't forget to bring a tendency for humiliating yourself.
Drogglejug.
They say?
Drogglejug. Yeah, bring us the...
It's real. All you need are dice, pencil.
Dice, pencil, and
And
paper.
don't forget to bring a tendency for humiliating yourself.
Drogglejug. Droggle...
Don't you have to forget as Peter mixes up his red, Adrian, and fun. You're probably wondering why Droggy has a green pillow on his head, right?
Drogglejug? My goodness, she's right. What on earth are you wearing? You're embarrassing me in front of my new subject. Drogglejug.
Yes, it is a little strange.
Wait until you've heard the explanation.
Today should have been Blue Pillow Day.
Drogglejug.
Okay. See what happens if I give him the pizza I got with all the stuff.
Ah, the pizza. Well then.
I didn't want any tomatoes.
Oh, great. Here we go again with the crying.
Get rid of it. Take it from our sight.
How do I get rid of the pizza? Is there a way for me to green pillow?
It's the latest fashion.
I feel a little bit stumped here.
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, yes. That has to be washed immediately. But please do it in the right urinal. Go ahead and call me picky.
Pissy.
What do you have there? Let me... Oh, you obviously understand. Go ahead and use the green urinal as much...
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed according to differently colored urinals. Lily thought that you can take cleanliness a bit too far sometimes.
Okay, it's in the green urinal, now what?
That was already freshly washed.
Can I mix this with it?
In the convent school rules, there was an extra passage stating that Lily had to maintain a minimum distance of 150 feet to the laundry room. You're probably slowly beginning to understand why.
Red curtain? Am I supposed to fill them all up?
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand. Go ahead and use the red urinal.
Okay. What color is this?
But that was pretty. The towel reminded Lily of one that Mother Superior...
Can I put it here?
That was already freshly washed.
What color is this?
The candles smelled wonderful. At least that's what the flowers in the convent... Lily liked... In the convent school, you're...
Okay, what she need fire for? Knitting needle. Oh, maybe we could get the moths with the candle.
Lily was certain. Somewhere in the dark uncertainty, there she would find her friend.
Can I use the needle on it? Why you have to walk all the way from up there?
What are you? Don't you?
You must not.
Just see your.
Okay, bye-bye.
Lily decided to pick the lock using her sewing needle. And yet again, Lily proved her incompetence. What a shame. Lily just didn't have the skills.
That sucks.
The door was firmly locked.
Ugh. I have to make something cold. Oh, jeez. Can opener. What can I use the can opener with? Wait, let me turn on the thing for fire.
It didn't have to be chilled. Lily thought it was.
What do I need to chill? Maybe we have to give the silk scarf to what's his name? Who knows? Bottle of starch. Can we use the starch
That
on
doesn't need. Lily thought.
on food?
Lily knew food was such. And when it started acting up.
What can we use the starch on? I guess we have to get another pizza.
Ordering pizza twice in one day seemed somewhat inappropriate to Lily. Only game designers did that.
Okay.
Yellow bananas, red tomatoes, green broccoli, blue blueberries. Yellow, green, blue blueberries.
Do I get rid of stuff?
Blue blueberry.
How do I get rid of it?
Lily knew food. And when Lily had never made, but that didn't sound.
Seems like Druggle Jug is the only one who's happy with it.
Lily knew she would food. And when it. Blue.
How do I get rid of? Do I need to put something on it?
Lily had never, but that didn't.
We only interact with the pizza.
The narrator, the true. Green broccoli.
Do I get rid of the green broccoli? I feel like I'm missing something. Let's try to get the moths from the thing. What do we need the candle for? Oh yeah, I said maybe I need it for the moths.
The idea was good. The idea was good. The idea. It was the man in the bee costume couldn't hear. The idea.
We give him something.
Thanks for finally free. I only hope the chimney sweep, because I'm starting to get.
He's hungry. We give him the pizza.
No thanks. I'm pretty happy and content. I only hope the chimney sweep, because I. No thanks. I own because.
That's the thing he gave us.
No thanks. I only because.
Maybe he wants a candle.
No thanks. I own because.
Can I mix like
Lily knew. And when is
blueberry with this?
Lily knew. And when
I mix it
Lily
with
knew.
each other.
When, perhaps Mother Superior had Lily just had. Lily knew that you could use starch to stiffen up laundry. It wouldn't hurt to give it a shot.
What is that gonna do?
Well, who said it? But that was pretty. The towel reminded Lily of one that Mother Superior confiscated from her.
This hard. What can I do with a hard silk scarf?
Perhaps Lily. Perhaps Mother Lily.
If you want to try it, just show me some clothing with the right color. Then you can use the matching urinal as often as you want.
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed. Lily thought that you can take cleanliness a bit too far. Yellow, but red, blue. The narrator with the truth. The narrator with the truth.
Okay.
You must not play.
I already have it on fire.
Yellow, but red, green, blue.
You must.
I already have the behavioral thing for fire on.
That was Dr. Marcel's credit card. How about that?
Oh, I thought it was the thing for the pizza. Oh, the needle is stuck in there.
Lily had already. What she lacked was.
Can I use the candle on it?
Lily had already. What she lacked was.
Maybe I need to put the needle in there. Dang it.
But what? Don't
You-
just sit.
Oh, you gotta walk over all the way from over there. Sharp up.
Lily decided. And yet again. What? Lily? Lily, somewhere in the dark. Lily had already. What she lacked was. Once again.
Oh, let's use this on the knitting needle.
Lily had already. What she.
Yeah, I guess I need the ability. Maybe we need to use the credit card over here. Oh, we use the credit card on the can opener. Sharp objects.
Dr. Marcel would surely be pleased. With the help of his credit card, Lily made some confetti.
Now I'm gonna use the credit card on the other thing here. Yeah, I knew I was missing some stuff. Oh, I finally got to the B-man.
Moths fluttered around the dim light of the lamp. They were apparently searching for food.
Can I give him this?
The moth seemed interested, but Lily hesitated. Something told her that a moth-riddled item was worth less than one that wasn't. Lily had often wished to go to the zoo to feed the animals. It was even more beautiful than she had imagined.
I could go through the last thing now with this silk scarf with that's been stiffened by starch in the last one. But let's talk to B-man.
Hello, stranger. Before you say anything,
He-Man.
please take a deep breath. And is that what freedom smells like? Or is it just regular air consisting of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, soot from the asylum's new chimney, and a touch of diesel oil from the garage? I don't want to seem
Oh,
melodramatic.
he's got a yellow
I'm
scarf.
somewhat skeptical about this so-called freedom. Ever since Dr. Marcel started neglecting his duties as head of this asylum, it's us, the patients, that carry the burden of creating our own boundaries. And before I'm able to measure up to this freedom, I do have to ask myself a few things. Maybe there are such things as good boundaries. And even in an ideal case, can I really decide where my own freedom starts and stops? It so happens that no one is preventing me from leaving the asylum. Does that mean I'm free? Can I just fly away, spread my wings, and leap from the asylum?
No, don't do that.
Urge is there. Just like any bee, I long to buzz across fields of flowers collecting honey. But I'm still fighting it. Something about this freedom stinks. I'm skeptical. Although I have the urge to spread my wings, can I really just something about this freedom?
Can I get your scarf?
That's very nice of you, stranger, but that reminds me too much of my life here in the asylum. It's already hard enough for me to let go of everything here.
Can I give you a pizza? How about this wax? Oh, wax.
Hello, you know.
Eh. No fire. And he's gonna tell me you can't do anything about that. Oh, okay, he took the wax.
That smells good. But even if the illusion is almost perfect, it's only artificial flavors and chemical esters. An almost perfect illusion, but not real. Like with everything here in the asylum, it's only a half-hearted attempt to trick us into thinking that we're free. And now that no one is stopping us from leaving the asylum, it provides us with a welcome excuse to refuse to leave. Right you are, stranger. I'm just running away from my responsibilities. The responsibility to myself, to accept the deal that the world out there has offered me. I thank you. I've made up my mind. I can't just sit around here doing nothing anymore. I should buzz across fields of flowers and collect honey. Toodaloo,
Okay.
asylum. Hey-ho, freedom.
Give me your scarf while you're at it.
Lily was glad that
All I need is a blue item.
soon he would be in a better place.
Oh, is he?
Wherever the man in the bee costume was now, he apparently didn't need a scarf.
Did he jump off the thing? Is he, you know, lantern? Let's go back down. We could use the last thing now. Here we go. Oh no! It's him. Oh, what?
Yikes! What are you doing here? Are you actually dead? Too bad. I could use a little entertainment, but the doctor told me not to talk to other people. At least not living ones. Sorry. But I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Oh, I need the sheet to think I'm a ghost. Can I go in here? She needs something, I guess. Can I unlock the room? Yeah, okay, that's cool. Let me save it real quick. Ooh, I'm a ghost.
You shouldn't be here. I'm not allowed to talk to people. At least, not living ones.
How do I use the sheet?
The narrator was slowly losing interest. The truth of the matter was,
What do you have there? Ah, you obviously Go ahead and use the yellow.
Now I just need something blue. Can I put the pizza in here?
The narrator with the truth. The narrator, the truth. The narrator, the truth.
You shouldn't be here. I'm not allowed to talk to people. At least, not living ones.
Maybe I need to cut holes into the sheet to sharp objects.
Oh dear, Lily really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something.
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
Yikes!
Yikes, a ghost.
Sweet. Finally.
How
someone
sweet.
to talk to. You have to help me. Dr. Marcel is wrongfully keeping me here in the asylum. Isn't there anything that you and your ghost buddies can do about it? Curse him? Deprive him of his sleep? Drag him into the 7th circle of hell and torture him for all eternity with red-hot needles? Oh, come on. I've done so much for you. I've performed obscure rituals, sacrificed chickens, danced naked. Although when I think about it, I'm not sure if it was really a ghost that asked me to do that. I don't feel so well. Could you please take off your head while we're talking? Oh man, you're not very talkative. Can't you help me at all?
Oh, have to lie. Have to lie.
Ugh, look who it is floating back.
Floating back.
Now?
Yes.
Great, look at this. The doctor is forcing me to knit these stuffed rabbits. No idea what he needs them for, but I'm not very good at it. Maybe you could lend me a hand. Wait, I'll push some of the fabric through the hatch. La 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 la. I'm knitting for the doctor. It will do me good. I'm knitting for the doctor. Num 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 num.
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed. According to Lily, thought that you can take cleanliness.
Fabric.
The rabbit was probably too young to talk.
What do you have there? Oh, very good. You obviously Go ahead.
Okay, now I have everything. Now what?
Viddy, 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 whoosh. What do you have there? Washing machine drum. It is clean.
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed. Lily thought.
What do you have there? Washing machine drum.
Okay, so now what?
That was already red enough. How about that? Red bananas.
Red bananas. Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay, who doesn't like bananas? Okay, Peter doesn't like bananas. He's colorblind, blind to red and green. So I could either have it green or red. Let me put like. Like if they object to it, I'm just gonna cross it out. Adrian, he doesn't like blue. Let's get the blueberry. But he can't see red or yellow. We'll make it a red blueberry.
How about that? Red blueberries.
Yellow. Petra doesn't like tomatoes. Tomato. Yellow or green. So we'll make it in. Yeah, we'll just make it into a green.
How about that? Green tomatoes.
Struggle Jug doesn't like broccoli. Broccoli is already green. Make it green, blue.
How about that? Blue broccoli. Yellow red blue.
Let's try.
Blue
The Struggle Jug is the only one who doesn't care because he's colorblind to blue or whatever.
Red bananas. Red blueberries. Green tomatoes.
They'll all look happy, I guess. Give them the pizza. Here's your pizza.
Ah, the pizza! Well then.
Can I have a look? That was to be expected. As usual, no one respects my wishes.
What?
Fear not, my friend. No one shall want for food at my table.
Oops.
Get rid of it. Take it from our sight.
What did I put on it? On banana, but what did I put? But red banana, right? Just give him a green banana.
How about that? Green. Red bananas. Green blue broccoli. Green bananas.
Oh. But now Struggle Jug is not happy. Oh, Struggle Jug wants banana. Oh, so Struggle Jug, it has to be I think the banana has
How about that? Blue.
Oh no. Hello.
How about that? Yellow. Green bananas. Green tomatoes. Blue. Red. Yellow bananas.
Oh, Peter doesn't like. Everyone's happy except Peter. Oh, and green. They're not supposed to be green. Oh, he could see it because it's yellow. Can't see red or green. Struggle jug. Can't see. I know, let's...
How about that? Blue. Yellow, green, blue, red. Blue bananas.
Why is Peter still sad, though? Now Druggle Jug is sad. Wants banana, but now he can't. It doesn't matter if the broccoli. Let me try making the broccoli green.
How about that? Green. Blue banana, green, blue, red. Green broccoli.
Oh. Oh, Petra. Okay, Petra wants broccoli. But she doesn't like tomatoes. The tomatoes are red. I think I got it wrong. Oh, so you need to have, what do you call it? Okay, the tomatoes, Petra, green and yellow. So Petra, she wants broccoli. The broccoli should be yellow?
How about that? Yellow. It seemed the lily. Blue banana, green, red. Yellow broccoli.
Okay. He doesn't like yellow broccoli. How did I get it correct before? Okay, fine. Let's see. So Adrian wants tomatoes, but Petra doesn't like tomato. I'll have to disguise it. Can't see green and yellow. He wants broccoli. So the tomatoes have to be green. Okay. Tomatoes have to be... This tomatoes. Tomatoes have to be green. Green tomato. Okay, so Peter wants blueberry, but Adrian doesn't like blue. Peter wants blueberry, but Adrian doesn't want blueberries. But he can't see red or yellow. He wants tomatoes. So the blueberry has to be red. Okay, red, blue. Broccoli. Petra wants broccoli, but Struggle Jug doesn't want broccoli. But he can't see green and blue. He can't see green or blue, but Petra wants broccoli, so maybe the broccoli should be green or blue. Make the broccoli green.
How about that? Green.
Then a Druggle Jug wants banana, but Peter doesn't want banana. He can only see green and blue. Sorry, he can see red and green, but he wants blue. Wants a blueberry. So blue banana. Try a blue banana. Okay, that's how it is.
Blue bananas, green tomato, yellow, red, blue. Blue banana. Green broccoli.
He doesn't like green block. Oh.
Blue banana, green, red. Blue bananas, green, red. Red blueberries.
Dang it!
Blue banana, green, red.
Red tomatoes. Wait. Red blueberries, green tomato. One of them has to be yellow. How did I get this wrong? Okay, let's do it from how I did it before, because Peter was the only one who didn't like his thing. Fine, let's do it one by one. Tomatoes. Tomatoes, who doesn't like tomatoes? Petra. Make it yellow.
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted. Lily. How about that? Yellow.
Here wants blue. But doesn't like. Adrian doesn't like blueberry. Make it red blueberry. It's already red. Broccoli, Petra. Struggle jug. Make that green, blue. So broccoli.
It seemed the Lily. How about that? Blue.
And then banana. Druggle jug wants banana. Doesn't want banana. Red banana.
It seemed the laundry. Lily. How about that? Red. Blue banana. Green. Red. Blue green. Red.
Why am I always pressing Y? Ah, jeez.
Blue green. Red. Yellow tomato.
King Adrian doesn't like yellow.
Blue broccoli. Red bananas. Red blueberries.
Okay, Adrian doesn't like blueberry. Guess I have to make the blueberries red. Blueberries yellow. Wait, but he wants tomatoes. The tomatoes are yellow now. The bananas, I think they all have to be one color, separate. Let's make one of them green. Let's make yellow.
It seemed the Lily. How about that? Yellow. Red banana. Blue. Red. Yellow blueberries.
Oh, King Adrian is still angry. I need one of them to be blue. Green. Green tomatoes? Try green tomatoes.
It seemed the Lily. How about the green? Red banana. Blue. Yellow. Green tomato.
Ah, there we go. I was right. All of them have to be a specific color because, what do you call it? Because they need to see the color of the food that they want. So like King Adrian, he wants to eat tomatoes. But now he can't see red and yellow. But he doesn't want blueberries. So the blueberries are yellow now. So red and yellow. So the banana and the blueberries are mixed up. I guess the bananas look like tomatoes. That's why. I don't know. Okay, and Peter, he wants blueberry. But he doesn't want any bananas. But now the blueberries are yellow now. And the broccoli is now yellow, which you can't see green and red. I managed to solve it, but I don't understand why. Kind of understand why. Okay, let's give them their pizza. I thought, I guess they, as long as they see the color and they see the shape of their food. I mean, I guess as long as they see it's a blueberry, but even if it's not blue, and as long as they don't see the food that they don't like, it's fine. If you color the food that they don't like the color that they associate with the food they want, I guess how it works. Who knows?
He had a pot on his head and sat that.
Why am I pressing Y to get to use items?
The pizza. Well then. Mmm. Superb. Superb.
Great! I wish I were as good on the phone as you.
Struggle jug.
And Peter is satisfied too.
Satisfied? How could I be satisfied in such a world, in which the only moments worth living for are those when the pizza arrives with...
That means yes.
We owe you one.
I bet I would have solved this faster if William the Nag was
I
here.
already lost all hope of dying honorably anyway.
Struggle jug.
Well said. Now that the food is taken care of, let us begin the game.
Don't you want to play too, sweetie? You'll see. It'll be incredibly fun.
If you take pleasure in such excessive self-degradation.
That and a dice cup.
Struggle jug.
Uh-huh.
So be it. Then follow us into the world of Hoth Motigor.
Let me guess, I have to make a character that is good at lockpicking.
Camp near the infamous Goblin Gorge.
Lily found herself in a clearing. The campfire was crackling, and the wind whipped through her clothes.
You can hear the war drums of the goblins in the distance. This is your last rest before the great battle.
Lily did in fact hear drums. An enormous army seemed to be waiting for them in the nearby mountains.
Wait, are you telling the story or am I?
What?
It's just that I see that you don't have the Dungeon Master screen in front of you. And I'm pretty sure that the Dungeon Master is recognized by his Dungeon Master screen.
That's ridiculous. I'm the narrator. I don't need a...
Well, then why don't you be the Dungeon Master then? I'm curious how you'll do without any battle value tables or so.
What? But that's...
That's what I thought. And now, move over.
Ow! Hey!
Oh,
You can't just...
Where was I? Oh, yes. You're here on the orders of the king to drive the goblins from the gorge. There are rumors that the goblins have dammed up the Pink River. This has turned Hoth Motigor's most important memorial into a reservoir. The Valley of Unpleasant Memories. Also sitting at the fire is a mysterious local guide. You're tired from the journey, but sleep is far from your mind. Goblin scouts could be lurking anywhere. The black magician Petrula, the noble Sir Drogalot, and the amusing juggler Snippo.
I want a
Snippo.
different role.
Shush.
Are gathering their strength for the battle. Only the Amazonian barbarian warrioress Lilligrim.
Huh? That's you.
Only the Amazonian barbarian warrior Lilligrim is restless. It's your move, Lilligrim. What will you do? Roll for charisma, Peter.
Do I have to? That was to be expected.
Snippo is just about the ugliest dope you've ever seen. Sir Drogalot looked splendid in his shiny armor.
Struggle jug.
Mithril armor? Really?
Struggle jug.
Okay then. In his mithril.
Mithril armor.
You don't need to roll to figure that out. They're logs. You
Safety
see
kettle.
a large cauldron. Roll for perception. You discover a safety valve. The campfire crackled atmospherically. Where is... Too bad. I especially burned a CD of campfire sound effects. I must have left them in the fire. Just imagine the crackling. Petrulla sat by the fire and watched the tea kettle. Briefly describe yourself.
Well, I'm like a totally powerful wizard and pretty, but also totally powerful. And I'm wearing a robe embroidered with gold. And it's totally pretty, you know? Underneath the hood, I look like totally gothic, but pretty.
Thanks, Petra. That's enough.
Who's this?
The hooded figure sat silently at the campfire. Strange. I can't remember him being in the adventure. Which source book does he come from?
Hello, Lily Grim. Would you like to be amused by my funny pranks? Then watch me.
That's it?
Are you amused? Yes. It doesn't just look like it. I am actually juggling only one ball. And I know how ridiculous that must seem. My character sheet said that I, the comical Snippo, have the marvelous ability to juggle 55 balls at once. But as much as I would have liked to imagine what such a thing would look like, the mysterious traveler thought I should just juggle one ball instead. Because it's much more contemplative. And as long as my shame or boredom doesn't cause me to spontaneously combust, then I'll stick to that. If you have a better suggestion... Maybe I'd feel a little less stupid if I try it with 3 balls for a while. On the other hand, I'm a clown called Snippo, and I have a penchant for ridiculous hats. It's probably part of the role that I feel like a moron. You think I should try it without any?
Without any ball.
I found the only way to increase my boredom even more. On the other hand, if I juggle without a ball, I might be able to take a quick nap. No one seems to object to sleeping around here.
Oh, what? I wanted to talk to him some more. Gee. At least I got his ball.
A normal-sized juggling ball. That's all I can say about it. I don't have my compendium of juggling balls with me.
I managed to solve the puzzle somehow, like, without... I wanted to talk to him some more. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I managed to get him to sleep.
Sir Druggelot looked splendid in his shiny armor.
Druggle-jug.
Mithril armor?
Druggle.
Okay.
Hello, Lily Grim. You're
Oh.
still up? You should get some rest. I'll keep guard and make sure the fire doesn't go out. Don't look so grim. Your thirst for action is honorable. But the mysterious traveler is right. Strength lies in tranquility.
Lilligrim felt like screaming at the brave Sir Druggelot. She hadn't traveled all the way to Goblin Gorge just to sleep, but something kept her from losing her temper. Fuming, she turned away from her companion. Her eyes fell on the quiet traveler who had listened to the entire...
Who is this quiet traveler?
Was that a smile she saw beneath the hood?
I know what you want to say. You're here to fight, not to sleep, right? Maybe tonight we should.
Remain calm and gather our strength. That's what you wanted to say. right?
The traveler is right. Acting in haste is never a good idea. Don't worry, I'm sure the goblins won't attack us tonight. They're guarding their reservoir dam in the gorge. But I do wonder what their plans are, damming up the Pink River and flooding the Valley of Unpleasant Memories. Why? It's all very mysterious. Are you worried about the fire? Usually, I'd agree with you. Those few logs are certainly not enough to keep the fire burning through the night. Plus, the best things always happen to you when you go into the forest looking for firewood. You find treasure maps, fall into enchanted wells, or meet merchants with magical amulets. Maybe I should
Relax a little and call it a day. That's what you wanted to say, right?
Oh, the guy in the mysterious thing is Harvey.
Have to be an adventure, and the night is pretty warm. I'll wait up to put the last log on the fire. Then I'll turn in too. Are you as tired as I am?
Petrulla sat by the fire and watched the tea kettle. Briefly describe yourself.
And it's underneath butt.
Thanks, that's it.
Don't startle me like that. Can't you see I'm watching the kettle? The goblins are keeping quiet. Maybe too quiet. What could the goblins be planning? Why did they submerge one of the kingdom's greatest memorials underwater? Something similar happened to me once. But that was an accident. But I don't really think that the Royal Loo can be considered a memorial. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm brewing a diabolical magic potion, of course. Well, it's actually a calming tea. I really wanted to conjure some coffee demons, but they don't let you get any sleep. And we do need our strength for the battle. Now I have to watch the kettle before it starts to whistle. The traveler has such sensitive ears. Don't you want to sleep? I wonder why. Because I'm really exhausted. Oh, if you're staying up anyway, do you think you could watch the kettle? Oh, great. Then I can finally get some sleep. As you know, we need our strength for the battle.
Very exciting thing. Everyone's just sleeping.
My goodness. Who do we have here then? A little barbarian warrioress? I sense great anger in you. Could it be that the thirst for battle sits in this little chest? Then let me give you some advice. Swallow it. The most successful battle is the one that doesn't even have to be fought. So be a
Is that Sun Tzu?
barbarian warrioress and take a nap.
Lilligrim could hardly believe her ears. Wasn't this a fantasy role-playing game? What fun was there in imagining aimlessly sitting around a campfire? Lilligrim didn't dream of listening to the soothing advice of the mysterious NPC. If anything, it just made her angrier. Too bad that she had to stop herself from losing control.
Oh, is that one of the mental blocks?
Scream this dope's head off.
Put the fire into the thing into the fire.
Okay. Will no one do anything? Sir Drogalot?
Druggle jug?
In character, please.
Drug? Not yet, Lilligrim. The fire should last the whole night. Go ahead and lie down. I'll make sure that the fire doesn't go out. Don't worry about the fire. I'll stay up until the last of the wood has burned. The goblins have dammed up the pink river. I want...
Not rush.
Save your...
Good! The ball was stuck, but the pressure in the cauldron still wasn't enough for something to happen. Oh, will no
Drug? Not yet. The fire...
You try to plug the valve. Roll for dex. No.
How do I get it in there? How do I get him to sleep?
Go easy with it, okay? The fire has to last the whole night.
Oh, I could go this way.
Well, well, is that the legendary army of Hoth Mortigor? A little girl with braids? Fabulous. Oh, why so angry, little girl? You're not here to declare war, are you? It would almost make a pleasant distraction, putting your feet up and drinking tea all the time. In the long run, it's not good for my goblin army. But why should I sound the horn for battle? My scouts told me about your lazy companions. You can't possibly think you can defeat my army with those dopes? I hardly think so. As long as we're not being attacked, I'll stick to the advice of this friendly traveler. Wait and see, and drink tea.
Lilligrim was boiling with rage. She was very close to throwing a tantrum, but something was holding her back.
It's the mental block.
Go ahead and lie down. I'll make sure that the Why are you so worked up, Lily Grim? Did you find out something about our companion?
There's no reason to get worked up. As long as we keep calm and don't lose our nerve, we'll remain a step ahead of the goblins.
The traveler is right. Nothing is so urgent that it can't wait until tomorrow.
Sir Drugalot snores.
Druggle-jug!
Oh, if I must. Okay, Sir Drugalot slept a wonderful, heroic sleep.
Druggle-jug?
And looked unbelievably charismatic in the process. Satisfied?
Druggle-jug.
Roll for charisma, Peter.
Do I have to?
Do I have to, Sai?
That was to be expected.
Snippo is just about the ugliest. Petrula conked out at the fire.
Can she see the amulet that betrays my true origin?
I don't know. Are you wearing it under your robe?
Sure, but
Then no.
too bad.
I'm getting a delivery today. Oh, I need to withdraw money. in a bit. Anywho, since he's out, let's try to talk to him again.
You spoke to the Goblin King, and now you're furious because there's not going to be a battle. Aren't you happy that I found a peaceful alternative to fighting? Yeah, but what are you going to do about it? I've already got your friends wrapped around my little finger. And as long as everyone stays calm,
So no wonder why
just face it. I've got it all under control. And as you know, throwing a temper tantrum is just bad behavior. So be a good little barbarian warrioress and take it.
no wonder why the people in the asylum aren't going off and causing havoc and stuff, because they've been their minds have been warped by Harvey's new eyes, by Dr. what's his name, Marcel.
Try putting the logs on the fire. Roll for sneak and hide so Sadragalot doesn't wake up. Done! The logs were in the fire.
But child, what are you doing? This noise can't possibly be good for the group harmony. Without wanting to rush you, maybe now is the time for controlled, well-considered action. If you proceed with the required calm, I'm sure you'll be able to defuse the situation before there's a disaster. I really must insist. You stop making that sound. Can't you see that you're threatening to destroy the idyllic calm?
Oh.
That's to arms! They've declared war on us! Sound the horn!
That sound. I have to keep calm. No. Enough. I can't take it anymore. This noise is driving me crazy. I'm losing control. To arms.
He got angry, so now I could remove that mental block.
Finally, the fun part of the role-playing game began. The group stormed the battlefield with no restraint.
Can I get a skill for lockpick?
They were led by Lilligrim, who furiously swung her berserker sword in circles. And
sword
rolled in the institution. So did the heads of goblins in Hoth Modagor. It seems it is a good idea to occasionally vent your rage. It was a short battle. The goblins were powerless against the fury unleashed by the group. The plans of the Goblin King were thwarted.
Lilligrim found the defeated monarch cowering beneath one of the support beams of the dam.
Lily. Poor, foolish Lily. That was a terrible mistake.
Lilligrim was still wondering what he meant when she heard an ominous crack above her.
What happened?
When the pink floods had subsided, our heroes were faced with an incredible sight. The Valley of Unpleasant Memories.
Will you look at
Valley of Unpleasant Memories?
I'm really blown away.
We shouldn't be here.
Ha! You've always been quite the comedian, Snippo.
No, I mean it. This valley is cursed. I heard that. Wait a second. Lily?
What's wrong with her?
Oh! She finally sees all the people she killed. Oh my gosh.
Lily had seen the truth. I'm sure you can imagine how she felt at that moment. You can't? Oh well. Who knows what really goes on in the mind of a little girl?
She saw all the people she murdered.
You feel all right, little girl? Little girl? Hello? Are you okay? I was worried, you know? Brr. Am I crazy, or did it just get colder in here?
You're certainly a brave warrioress. All of Hoth Motigor is in your debt.
You?
It's so depressing. I'm supposed to award experience points to improve a talent. Expressive dance, making music, lockpicking. I don't actually want to be able to do any of those things. Isn't there a talent such as accepting one's fate?
Accepting one's fate.
Assigning experience points without experiencing an existential crisis?
Peter's dithering made Lily furious. Couldn't the notorious whiner make even the most basic decisions? Lily would have liked to smack him across the face, but something held her back.
Ouch! You're right. I'll just increase pick locks, and that's it. There. Why don't you just hold on to the character sheet? I don't want anything to do with it anymore.
That was fun! You really have to play with us again sometime.
Druggle Jug?
Now I got the skill for lock picking. Now I can pick the lock.
Lily wished she was as skilled as her new role-playing character. A lock like that wouldn't be a problem for her in Hoth Motigor. Lily wished she was as skilled as her new role-playing character.
I guess I have to use it on Harvey.
Strange. The silly rabbit didn't even react to Lily's ball of wool.
Oh, it already had the string. I guess I could unlock it in the thing. Boogie. Boogie.
The door was firmly locked. The door was firmly locked. Lily had probably broken it for good. The door.
Oh, use the item.
The door was firmly locked. Lily had.
Don't I have the skill already? Or do I have to put the... Now how do I get the skill for the knitting needle?
But what? Don't
You must
just see you.
Lily wished she was a lock like that. Perhaps Mother Superior had Lily. Perhaps Lily.
I use a character sheet.
Lily wished a lock.
No thanks. If it's not my dignity you took from me, then I don't know.
Oh, how sweet! I definitely...
Struggle just try them according to your mood. There's no additional XPs.
Just ask Peter. He's got some left over.
There's something I need to do.
The narrator was slowly losing the truth. The narrator was the truth. Perhaps Mother Superior had Lily one time. She kept Lily decided, and yet again, Lily would. Lily wished she was a lot. Lily wished a lot.
Can I put it on his eyes? Or on my eyes?
What do you have? Let me. That's bravo.
Do I need to... They tried it with her.
The narrator was the truth.
Am I missing something?
It didn't have Lily thought about adding a few holes, but she'd learned to ignore at least when no band-aids were available.
Only assume I could do it in the heart in here. Woogie. I don't have it.
The door was firmly locked. It sounded crazy, but she now actually had the skill.
Oh. I just interacted with the wrong item.
Done. The gate was open. She wondered if...
She unlocked it in the real world. Struggle jug.
She'd opened the real gate during her trance. The path to the asylum's tower was now free. Somewhere in the dark uncertainty, there she would find her friend. Without really thinking about it, Lily took the stuffed rabbit with her. If she was going to enter Dr. Marcel's realm, she didn't want to do it alone, like she usually did.
Edna's cell. Let's save it real quick. Oh, whatever.
Lily was certain this had to be the cell that Edna was being held in. The door was firmly locked. What an ugly boy. Someone would put up a picture like that baffled Lily.
Take the picture of the ugly boy. Do not this storeroom. Can I still go out the window? Oh, him.
This bowling ball had a creepy expression, but not creepier than the little boys in the picture in the hallway. How awkward. Lily had destroyed the termite farm. The Phantom looked depressed, but Lily noticed something else. A key ring. Was that the key to Edna's cell? The clothes rack reminded Lily of the old man from the school. Did that really happen today? Somebody had left their lunchbox. That would never happen to Lily. She didn't have a lunchbox. The smell of the honey pancakes reminded Lily of the funny story with the termites screaming.
Leave me alone. I'm a hopeless case. Father was right. Yes, you heard correctly. I'm Reuben, Dr. Marcel's secret
son?
Alfred's older brother.
Lily didn't know who Alfred was, but she still thought it was appropriate to catch her breath.
You're supposed to have the perfect upbringing. Pops thought traditional methods were inadequate. That's why he began developing his own, while Alfred responded to his practices. I developed conspicuous behavior. I was a failed experiment. Pops was so disappointed that he kept me in the asylum cellar, hidden from the outside world. Alfred, on the other hand, was presented as a shining example of his parenting methods. I never had a chance to make him proud of me. Since Alfred died, everything just got worse. I'm invisible to him. A ghost, a bad dream. The strange circumstances surrounding Alfred's death showed him that childishness is a disease that needs to be eradicated. I should have died back then. If I could only see my brother one more time. I never got to say goodbye to him.
Why didn't you, what do you call it? Why aren't you attacking Lily now?
Ah, that was the catch. The mirror was too high, but Lily had never liked her reflection.
Go in here.
Lily could stare at the moon for hours, but she didn't like it. Terrible things tended to happen. This had to be Dr. Marcel's office. Lily thought she heard faint, raspy breathing behind the door. The door was firmly locked.
It's him! It's my brother Alfred. Oh, Alfred, I still have so much to tell you.
It wasn't a good place to hang that up. Hanging up the portrait of the ugly boy there would certainly be spooky, but something was missing. Stairs no. Hanging up the portrait of the ugly boy there, but some...
Honey pancakes?
Lily knew she wasn't food, and when it started acting up...
Me guess, ghost costume?
Lily didn't want to give up her career as a professional ghost just yet.
I guess I put it on the hook.
As long as the clothes rack didn't have a head, the sheet only loosely hung on it. The narrator was slowly the truth. It wasn't a good place that... Lily had learned one thing. The ideas that the moon placed in her head almost always ended with some sort of punishment. Please don't disturb. Well, Lily was an expert at that. She could stand on the sidelines for hours without anyone noticing her. The mirror was too high, but Lily had never liked her reflection. Hanging up the pork butts. On top of the clothes rack, the bowling ball looked like a skull, but something was missing. Lily shuddered. Suddenly, there was a ghost in the storeroom.
What's that?
A ghost?
Hey, listen here. If anybody's gonna do any haunting here, it's me. Beat it. If you see Alfred, tell him to haunt round this way sometime. I never got to say goodbye to him.
Can I put this?
Hanging up the pork butts, some... Hanging up the pork butts.
Huh?
Noteworthy. The termites scarfed all the pancakes and ate a hole through the door in the process.
Spooky.
What's that? Hey, listen here. If anyone's gonna be haunting around here, then... Wait a minute. Alfred? Alfred! It's really you! I can't believe it. Oh, Alfred.
Oh, Alfred.
I got to say goodbye. And I have so much I still want to tell you. Where to begin? Oh, yeah. I know. You lousy, dirty toad! Because of you, I've lived my whole life in a stinking...
Toad.
Just you wait.
I guess I'll get those keys. Bye-bye. Have fun. Let me see if I can go into this room now.
The door was firmly locked. The mirror was... But Lily...
Can't grab it.
Lily wanted to be very careful. Damn. It seemed that there was already a key in the keyhole on the other side of the door.
I guess let Edna out.
Lily! Oh, thank goodness. We were so worried that they had gotten you too.
The doctor has completely lost his mind. He wants to turn us all into mindless puppets. Just look at what he's done to Mother Superior.
Oh.
Hello, Lily. Nice to see you. But what are you doing here in the middle of the night? Did the other students make you do this? They are such naughty children. You, on the other hand, were always so good. So good. I'm sorry that I was always so strict with you. But now, thanks to Dr. Marcel, I'm a good child too. Come, Lily. Sit down. You can help me embroider the dolls for the doctor.
Just ignore her. Please concentrate on finding a way to get us out of here. We have to split before the doctor...
Uh-oh.
I finally caught you. I was hoping you'd show up here. I can use all the help I can get to speed up production of my hypnosis dolls. Soon, I'll be delivering them across the entire world. And then, naughty children will become the stuff of fairy tales. Once I've subjected you to my improved hypnotherapy, nothing can stop me.
You jerk.
Lily was trapped. Dr. Marcel was planning to go into mass production. It appeared that Mother Superior was under the influence of Dr. Marcel's hypnosis. That means she wouldn't be much help. Lily caught herself wishing the old, strict Mother Superior was back. Dr. Marcel was planning to go into... Lily liked needles. One time, she even secretly took one from home economics class. She kept it stashed in her mattress and only took it out at night when everyone was sleeping. The upholstery was torn. What had happened here?
That's where got out.
It had already been sewn. Lily hesitated. Usually she waited until Mother Superior was gone before she rummaged through the garbage. But Lily was running out of options. But what was that? Were they eyes? Were they eyes?
Oh, it's Harvey's old eyes. Talk to Mother Superior.
Come, Lily. Sit down. You can help me embroider the dolls for the doctor. We are good little children. So good.
It appeared that Mother Superior was under the influence of Dr. Marcel's hypnosis. That means she wouldn't be much help. Lily caught herself wishing the old...
Talk to Garrett.
Edna and Garrett were tied up. Lily was on her own once again. Edna and Lily...
You have to get us free, Lily. I think Mother Superior has a knife to cut the threads. Unfortunately, she can't use it while she's hypnotized. If only we could somehow get her out of her trance.
I'm so happy to see you, Lily. I'd give you a hug, but... oh well. This wool version of an H.R. Geiger nightmare is sort of restricting my movements.
Can we postpone this touching reunion scene until later? First, we need a plan for how to get down from here.
Your mama needs a plan.
My mother has a plan. For example, to convey me a sense of reality. What's your mother's plan? Oh, I forgot. You no longer have any parents.
Oh, that's mean.
What? Oh, Lily is right. We should concentrate on getting out of here.
Agreed. Twit.
Show her, Harvey.
Harvey? Is it really you?
You must not play with fire.
Oh boy, what's Dr. Marcel done to you?
Don't touch the rabbit. We can't risk you becoming hypnotized again. Concentrate on the task at hand.
Wuggy!
Oogie.
Oogie.
Oogie. Oh.
Intruder alarm! Intruder detected!
Lily, what are you doing here? This is my trance. What's that supposed to be? A challenge to a fight?
Defense measures initiated. Demons in defensive positions. I'm expecting a fair fight. Stick to the rules.
Oh dear. Where had Lily ended up now? It looked as if she would have to use all the skills she had won back to now win this battle.
Now it's your turn. Select one of your Harvey figures on the right side, then an action from the list at the bottom left, and finally, where it should be executed. Read the instructions in the action window to decide which action you want to use. Each Harvey can normally move once each round, but be careful. Them there Harvey demons will put up a fight.
Okay, select which Harvey. There's the alcohol Harvey in the front. There's the spike Harvey, and then there's the danger Harvey. Alcohol Harvey is here. So let's go with the sharp Harvey because he seems to be in front of the other one. Back. Beat the dragon.
Rule violation. You must not contradict adults. You must not lie. You must not play with fire. You must not use sharp objects. You must not touch alcohol. You must not hang around dangerous places. You must not lose control. And you must never follow your own wishes.
But you can't beat me in my own trance.
Oh.
That was unfair. Lily would have won that fight. How was she ever supposed to break down Mother Superior's blocks if the referee keeps interfering?
Ah. The only idea I have is to combine Harvey's old eyes
Lily had an idea. She
Harvey.
knew she couldn't sew very well, but maybe it was good enough to give Harvey back his old eyes. However, something was missing to implement this plan. Lily, she knew, but maybe, however. Perfect. Lily now had a needle and thread. Lily had an idea. She knew, but maybe it was good enough to. She made her first stitch. Lily hesitated. She'd often been told that she wasn't very good with the needle and thread. But what did she have to lose? She was just going to have to chance it.
What are you doing? Stop that. You're hurting me.
You must not use sharp objects. You have to.
Have to scratch my fuzzy butt. I'm back!
Oh, it is the same voice actor.
I can hardly believe it. I'm my old self.
Harvey? Is it really you?
And there's Edna. Come on, go, go, go. Let's set fire to something and fly to the moon. Just so we can eat it up. Go.
Moon.
What are you waiting for? Let's tear this joint apart. Yippee!
Yippee!
Harvey? Is it really you?
Edna! Yeah, it's me. I'm my old self. No. Even better. I'm the new, improved Harvey. Look, I've got a string. Please pull on it, Lily.
You shouldn't make the fart sounds until after dinner.
Well, I don't know if that's an improvement.
You haven't pulled it after dinner.
Oh, Harvey, you're really back to your old self.
Claro, clarissimo. But you seem a bit stiff. You have a new hat?
I'm tied up, Harvey.
I see. Since when do you bother about tiny little things like that? We've had to deal with a lot worse things than that before.
Exactly. So help.
Can Lily hear this?
Here, okay? She's really good at stuff like that. She's my best friend.
You wish. Lily is in fact my best
Oh.
Have you almost got it? If you don't mind, I think we should let Lily find a way out before the doctor comes back.
Before the doctor gets back. Yeah, okay.
Party booper.
Part of pooper.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You
Garrett.
could actually hear it.
Who?
Garrett Wire. It's what I wish I had to get out of here.
Just use him on Mother Superior.
Could Lily help Mother Superior overcome her mental blocks this way? Shaking, she pulled the string.
Boogie. Boogie. Boogie.
Hey, Lily. You're here too. Cool. What's that? Some kind of fight?
Less talking, more fighting.
What? Is there a glitch? Okay. Sharp Harvey. Let's attack the dragon. What happened there? Huh? Oh, I can't select. What is that? The ice? Let's use the fire then. Where's the other fire? Okay, whatever. Flying Harvey. Who is... Ah. Protects up to 3 Harveys. I could attack now. Which Harvey is this? Listening Harvey. Oh, don't listen to so and so. Okay, whatever. Let's just beat up one. Location Harvey. Did he even do any damage? Okay, I'm gonna go. Whatever, let's go. Let's protect a bunch of Harvey. Barely did any damage. Propaganda lets an opponent attack his allies twice and blocks him. Did I get him? Is he dead? Yeah, I guess he's dead. Get the spider, I guess. Or maybe we should get that one since he's a healer. Whatever, let's get the spider. Heal myself. Let's heal this one. This one. Did it even cause any damage? I think they could only attack the thing that they're strong against. Location. I need to get that one. Didn't even do any damage. Barely see anything. What? I could barely see any damage. Okay, there is a little bit of damage. I can barely notice it. Did I even do any damage? I guess fire doesn't work on the fire guy. What is X? Wait, there's something on X. The spider protects against shooting attacks. Snowman protects against fire and I get it. Why the fire has no effect on him. Oh, I have to kill the spider first, and the spider and the snowman. One more attack on the spider and I could get him. That he doesn't block my shooting attacks. There we go, spider's done. Now I just have to get the snowman. snowman, nothing happened to him. That's strange. Yeah, see, he got blocked by the snowman. Can I use you to attack the snowman? I need you to heal some more. Need to heal you especially. And heal yourself. Oh, I should use the protection stuff first. You protect 3 Harvey. You can heal heal a bunch of Harvey. Myself or you? Let's heal you. Kill the snowman already. I feel like I'm playing it too safe. Okay, you protect 5 Harvey. Oh, sorry, 3 Harvey. You use your ability to fight like her, like so that she uses this her or he, whatever, uses up his ability so that he doesn't heal them. Oh, still did it. Gotta heal. Gotta heal himself and the other intoxication Harvey. You. Oh, the snowman doesn't have his ability anymore. Got him. Ah. I could shoot and I could whatever. Let's combo 5 opponent. 1, 2, 3. Well, I only damage one of them. Oh, barely any damage. I need to protect my Harvey. You. Aha, haha. Let's kill that one already. I need you to heal a bunch of people. Okay, you two protect these Harveys again, and I'll just have everyone do an all-out attack. Especially. Got him. Shoot him. Not sure which one is more dangerous. Aha. Okay. Protect 3 Harvey. You. I'm gonna need you to act 3 times. Now you could heal this guy and heal yourself. You can attack this guy. Bam. Gotcha. Hahaha. Did I just go all out on this guy? Haha.
Yippee!
Yippee!
You damn rabbit! You were supposed to make sure she would stick to the rules. She can't just do whatever she wants.
Of course.
Riot! But we need rules. Otherwise.
I get a rule now? Do whatever I want. Oh, that must be the last one. Do whatever you want.
Mother Superior's behavioral blocks had been removed. Had Lily made a mistake? Was Mother Superior once again as strict and vindictive as before? But even as Lily thought about such things, Mother Superior started weeping uncontrollably.
Thank you, Lily. I'd completely forgotten what it's like to be a child. All the unfair rules. All the restrictions. Oh, Lily. What have I done to you all?
Bravo, Lily. Now we have her where we want her. Take the knife from her so you can finally cut us loose.
Mother Superior. How could Lily take the knife from her while she was crying so hard?
Oh, isn't that cute? Do you think I could hold it?
But Lily, what are you up to? Do you really want to give me to Mother Superior? I mean, she could do with a bit of pizzazz in her life, from the looks of it.
From the looks of it.
All of us are friends. We could try so many things. Come on, let's light a few things on fire. Or talk with Edna. Or build something crazy out of different stuff. Or do you really want to give me to Mother Superior?
Uh-huh. Really?
Really?
Uh-huh. Oh, Lily. How can I ever make this up to you? I'm sure you want something to make up for it. Don't you?
Give me that knife.
Unfortunately, this
I could
knife
do with that knife.
I have. Do you think it would be enough? Uh-huh. Wonderful. Oh, thanks for everything, Lily.
Well done. If you can...
Uh-oh.
I can imagine hiring you as a deputy someday.
Or I could hire you as a cosmonaut's assistant, which is even cooler than a deputy.
Whatever. Just please, cut us loose, fast. Then we'll figure it out.
I've already come up with a plan. I'm sure you know the story of the girl who ran away from Dr. Marcel's asylum long ago.
That was you.
The girl that pushed him down the stairs that same night? Well, I never told you this, but that girl was me.
What a surprise.
What a surprise.
And that's why I know my way around here so well. Behind the cushion over there is the famous ventilation shaft that I used for my escape back then. We'll be free in no time at all. We'll have to get past Dr. Marcel's office first, but, Lily? Is something wrong? Come on, Lily. Cut us loose. What's going on?
You're not going to do something stupid, are you?
Lily, where are you going?
Lily!
Lily!
Oh, what the? How did she manage to get out? Is that the only thing I can do?
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Oh.
Excellent. I knew right away that you're dangerous. The other children, those were accidents. But now, you're here with a sharp knife, ready to kill a helpless old man. You might feel well, but the truth is, you're sick. Very sick. You need my help.
Need my help?
Believe me, do you? You think you're doing all this for Edna's sake? Oh, Lily, there's something you should know about your friend. She doesn't exist.
What?
There was a girl called Edna once. You probably once heard about her, but the girl...
Damn, my phone's ringing.
is nothing more than a figment of your imagination.
Didn't ring that long, eh?
To escape your friendless life at the convent. You think I'm lying, right? Because there's someone else who can also see Edna. Let me guess. A priest, perhaps? No. A policeman, right? The manifestation of a higher authority. When you thought that Edna was in danger, your subconscious invented him too. To look.
Is he lying?
Defying Mother Superior's rules and helping your friend. Just ask her yourself. They're here. They're a part of you, Lily.
Oh, Lily. I'm sorry.
The doctor's right, Lily. You're just imagining us.
What?
Now put the
Just
knife
imagining?
away. The game is over.
Wonderful. Finally, you see the truth. All the reasons that brought you here in the middle of the night, armed with a knife. None of them were real. Now put the knife on the desk. I'll hypnotize you immediately.
Edna wasn't real.
Can heal you.
Unfortunately, he's right, Lily. Don't do it.
Put the knife away, Lily.
Be a good girl and do what you're told.
Lily was close to tears. She had only just learned not to always do what she's told. And now it was supposed to be all wrong? While the others were talking to her, another voice kept getting louder. A voice that told her, continue.
Is that me?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Is that voice me?
Do what you're told.
My delivery here, but the ending is close. Set aside the knife, stab Dr. Marcel, contradict. Contradict?
Continue.
What? Something happened. Okay, let's wait. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 5, 6. Did it soft lock?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Put the knife away.
Do what you're told.
No, don't do it.
The others were right. Lily was apparently sick.
Yeah, she is.
She wasn't capable of deciding what was right or wrong. So she set the knife aside and began her therapy. Dr. Marcel had won. Maybe this wasn't the happy end you were expecting, but the moral of the story is you must always do what you're told. Always. Without exception. The end.
But my delivery is here, but I guess it's Lazada, you can wait. Oh, it's a kind of sad ending. The other one is she would kill Dr. Marcel, which is also a sad ending.
It seems like you need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee. You fell and got hurt in the process, and now you come.
Let's see what the other ending is. Can't resume game. Oh, I didn't save it right before it. I have to go through the RPG game again. I'm clicking on it to. Oh. The heck? It glitched? Like it opened up for a second. So I'm pressing it how many times? Nothing's loading. 2, 3. Oh yeah, now it loaded. Ah, geez, I'm all the way. Anyway, I don't want to do that game all over again. And well, it's the ending. I'm just gonna look up the ending online. So the game kind of glitched out on me there. Like, why couldn't I load it? Anyway, I was kind of disappointed. That I thought there's going to be still a little bit, one more chapter at least, like trying to get out of the asylum. But apparently that's the end. It again has a bad and bad ending. The other one is you follow. I assume the other one is you kill him, and then it's a bad ending still. But anyway, that's my playthrough for Harvey, Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes on the Nintendo Switch. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.